from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, if you're with us during the beginning part of the week, we talked about how the polar jet stream and the subtropical jet stream would in some form or fashion come together and impact our weekend weather. Think of the front as being the surface reflection of the polar jet stream. This moisture now, notice we're showing you right now, Wednesday evening, moisture the subtropical jet stream. Just think of energy and moisture coming at us from the Pacific between Baja, Mexico and Hawaii. This will stream to the northeast. The front will drop to the south, and watch. We'll see a big plume of moisture just kind of spread off to the northeast. So at the very least, with increasing confidence now, we're not going to see this become a major system as the energy kind of gets stretched out. The front will arrive with clouds. There will be some precipitation. Looks like actually another system will develop to the east of us and pull away. Now, does that mean a perfectly clear, sun-drenched weekend? No. We're going to have a lot of clouds. On the other hand, I'm not expecting any major storms for the weekend. All right, let's take it a day at a time. On Thursday, that warming trend continues. Lows of 54, highs of 84. A little more moisture. That's why the morning lows are up there, or at least rising compared to where they've been. There'll be even a little more fog around tomorrow morning, as we've had over the last couple of mornings, but then giving way to plenty of sun. Just a few more clouds around. Temperatures going up to 84 and just a light sea breeze. So let's go to the sea. You know it's warm when in November with a sea breeze, the beaches will even make it to 80 degrees. In fact, if you've been watching, the surf temperature actually came up a degree over the last day. Now, there's a lot of surfers watching more than just the air temperature. We're watching the wind, salt lifers as well, but especially because of the Supergirl Pro Surf Contest. Winds will pick up. Surf will pick up, although weather conditions may be not as nice on Sunday as it's going to be for all of us on Friday. If you call warm temperatures nice, whatever you call it, here are the numbers. For Friday, lows near 60 now, so we continue to become increasingly warm. You might call it humid on Friday, going up to 84 degrees, increasing clouds. Might there be an isolated shower? Yes, but I think over 90% of us will stay dry, and the few isolated showers I think will be pretty brief with a southwest wind. On to Saturday we go. Notice the northeast winds start to pick up. Not cold, but just not as warm. And then on Sunday, the northeast winds really pick up, the temperatures drop, and we start to see those coastal showers with that trend holding through at least mid next week.